So with our little Miss B, we were going to practice a little bit with some more of these novel items. Oh, excuse me. So with our beautiful girl, we were trying a little bit with this being, again, inside out earlier. So she was climbing into the bucket or the bin. I was going to try and see if she would be able to climb up and on top of it, since we were doing a little bit with some of that novelty earlier with the seesaw. If she's a bit tired, I know this is towards the end of the day, she may find that sometimes it's a little bit easier to do other skills instead. Yes. So you may, again, as I mentioned earlier, change up your criteria based off on what your puppy is telling you they can or can't do. If your puppy's feeling a little bit exhausted from, maybe they're having a growth spurt, oh, nice job. Maybe they are, getting a little tired from the rest of their day. You may find that sometimes rotation, ready? We'll try maybe a little bit with our bed, ready? Oh, find it. So sometimes with Miss B, if you're finding she does better with one skill set versus another, give her the chance to sometimes pick and choose the easier options and then consider that still a very successful training moment because not 24/7 does it have to always be exactly what you're thinking you're going to touch base on. She's also probably getting to be really pooped out from the rest of her day. So she may find that, more decompression type training could be helpful. So going to a target, doing paws up, trying some new exploration. Ready? We'll do a little find it. So you have to excuse me. I think my seasonal allergies are kicking in with the pollen or whatever it might be out and about right now. Nice, so nice little find it. So I was hoping to introduce something new like a hula hoop. So this is again something novel. So we might even start it off first floor or flat on the floor first and then go from there. So ready, Bales? So we might do a little find it in the hula. So we don't want to force her to go jumping through hoops instantly if that would be considered tricky for her. So I always like to get her comfortable with the novel item, explore it, check it out, do some sniffs around the different thing. And then from there, practice moving in and out of that space. So that way, again, we're not forcing, but we're just kind of helping her find value in trying it. Ready, Beals? So as let's say we were going to try a little bit with this novel item, I like to go ahead and show the puppy the items and then toss them over to the side. If the hoop is a bit spooky and she'd rather go around, perfectly fine for when she's first starting off because we don't want to force a situation. So very nice. So ready, Bales? Excuse me with my nose. So here we go. We'll do a little find it. Gorgeous. So as she goes and figures it out, she's maybe going to start to realize that she can also step in and over the hula hoop. If she's a little bit unsure, again, I'm going to show another little find it right nearby. If she, again, finds it to be a little bit stressful, we may even go back to putting it flat on the floor. So, but remember, the benefit of trying new items is even if they're not successful the first time trying, don't worry. It might take a couple little reps or a few tries to try something new and get them comfortable with it. So if in the beginning Miss B is starting off with just some find its in around the item, we may find the next time she comes in, the hula hoop won't be so novel and it won't be quite as overwhelming. Ready? Bailey. She's also, I think, feeling rather sleepy. So she's probably ready for her second nap. But I think, again, trying some novel things in and around the household will let her go wander. She's going to go back to her little zone where she likes to take naps. But I would highly recommend try some of these novel things, even if it's just household items. It could be a cardboard box. It could be maybe a recycling bin. Just try new things in her space while you're doing her usual fun practice. And you'll start to help boost her comfortable sort of scenario around novelty, but boost her confidence and resilience as well. So, but for homework, just do a little bit here and there. It doesn't have to be huge, brand new, really trying situations, simple exercises. But Miss B did awesome, but she says she's ready for her nap again. So we'll continue working this as the weeks progress.